You gotta watch this.
I challenge y'all to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop partying, and stop being lustful. Just try it, because once you do, you're going to realize something nobody warned you about. You actually have nothing in common with a lot of people you're surrounded by. Stay with me. Meaning, some relationships only survive on distraction, alcohol, sex, nightlife, trauma bonding, and vices. Take those away, and there's no substance left. No depth, no purpose, no real connection. And let's be real, a lot of the stuff people are doing anyway is sin. The Bible already told us that. Lust, drunkenness, living for pleasure. It says the flesh wants what goes against the spirit, and that's Galatians 5:17. So when you stop feeding the flesh, everything starts getting exposed. That's why people get uncomfortable when you start changing. It's not because you think you're better. It's because your sobriety exposes what they're using to cope. When you remove the noise, you start hearing truth. And truth is quiet. You start realizing that you don't laugh at the same things anymore. You don't crave the same environments anymore. You don't want conversations that go nowhere anymore. Not because you're boring, but because you're awake. The Bible says, come out from among them and be separate. And that's in 2 Corinthians 6:17. Meaning growth requires separation. Some people were never meant to grow with you. They were only meant to distract you until you got serious. And let's be honest, a lot of people do not like you changing because it forces them to look at themselves. When you stop partying, you realize how empty it was. When you stop lusting, you realize how much it controlled you. When you stop numbing yourself, you realize how much pain you were avoiding. And not everybody is ready to sit with themselves. So yeah, when you start choosing discipline, your circle gets smaller. But it gets real, because peace costs you people, clarity costs you company, and obedience costs you access. But what you gain is your mind back, your purpose back, your authority back. And that's a fair trade. Sit with that.